Epic guitar solo. Woo! Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. What's better than Friday, huh? Watching a 3D print at the side of my face? Could be. Yeah. I know Fridays are pretty slow, so I won't wait. But what are we doing today? I don't even know, man. I was thinking about doing 3D printing stuff, but I've been doing that this whole time before I even started streaming. So I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, I have gotten obsessive and have embarked on a quest to have the perfect print quality off the bed. Zero post-processing, just perfect orientation, perfect amount of infill, you know, perfect smooth ironing. And I have actually one more thing I want to watch about curves, because there are tips and tricks when it comes to printing curves, and maybe this guy has something. He did a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's just the first layer of the light switch plate, this guy. But I have been working on refining the ironing on top layers. Ironing is it's a technique where it slows down and basically like digs into the print and lays a flat layer on top of the top layer. But there's a lot of quirks and stuff you can do to the ironing layer that make it better or worse. And unfortunately, I tried out like the full Monty on this one, and as you can tell, even from this video footage, it's kind of fuzzy. Not good. Not very good. Not what I'm going for, at least. And I went out of my way to print like 1,000 test pieces. Yeah, it's texture. It's definitely texture. Yeah, and all the test pieces, just kind of refining the settings changes that I've been doing. And I think I got it to its limit, how smooth you can make an iron. Because, you know, you have this kind of stuff, which is where I kind of started. And the things I'm changing are the ironing temperature, like how hot it irons at. I'm also changing the depth, how low and how close the lines are together. And then I'm changing the flow rate, how much PLA comes out of the hot end, and yeah, and the speed of the ironing print, because ironing by default is slow. It's like 30 millimeters a second. But then I got onto this Reddit, and they were talking about printing it at 150. And the shit he showed in his little video didn't even look like a print. It was smooth as fuck. And I do not know how he got it that smooth. It's a different printer, and he also used a different slicer, so I'm guessing there's just something, something about that. Could be a different PLA too. It's also a much slower printer. Hey, how's it going, Prasan Kumar? How you doing? But so I went down that rabbit hole. And basically, he was right. You can print the iron way faster, and it actually comes out better. But not 150. I don't know how the hell he got that to work. That's where I got this fuzziness. But he was on something, and it got me thinking about the other stuff. So I printed like test, which didn't come out great, and then another test, which these are all getting a little better. I mean, it's going to be impossible for you to really see what I'm talking about, but you could still see lines. I also changed the line printing model. I'm going monotonic, what is it? Monotonic, which is basically, normally a print tries to print in like multiple places to get the most, I don't know, the best for the size and for the orientation, but you end up with this is an example of using monotonic. This is big gashes, those big extra lines, that because it's printing in different times. But this, it prints just all in one direction at one time. So monotonic's great. That helped in itself make the top layer better. Hey, what's up, Stuff? How you doing, man? And then I tried hotter and smaller lines. And I kind of played with those for a while. And then I went extreme, and I went super hot, super slow, and super small lines. And we overdid it. To the point where it kind of looked like melted texture. So right now, what I'm printing right now is one, change back, which ended up getting this. So this is as smooth as I have seen the ironing lines. Like it's if you get really close, you can see. I mean, don't pay attention to the white stuff. That's just from the glue, but the glue stick. But the actual print lines are pretty hard to see. I mean, that compared to this, like if you look at both of these, you can see that this one has way more lines, texture. compared to this one. I mean, it's minute on camera, but it makes a big difference in person. And that's no sanding. That's no annealing. That's no rubbing acetone to melt it. So there's still things I can do after this that can make it even better. But my ultimate goal is 0 sanding, 0 painting. I want to sell these products straight from the printer with just the plastic as the top layer substrate. So I think we're pretty much there. And this is more of a problem for the switch plates because of those flat areas. But like, look at this. I mean, that's as smooth as butter. And you get this really cool cubic texture on the plates, which is just so trippy and cool. So I'm not worried about the actual shelves. Even the logo came out pretty good, you know? There's some stretching, but came out pretty good. Ooh, another cool thing I just printed. Hold on. So this was before I started messing around with the ironing and stuff. So the top layers aren't like great. On your printer, you get better results when the temp isn't that high. Your PLA settings are 210 and 65 for the bed. As I started, also thought the higher temp will make the layer lines less visible. Unfortunately, I've tested this a lot today. And the ironing temperature on the top does a lot better when it's higher. I have my PLA high speed, and I'm using high speed too. So it might have a little bit of a difference, but at 90 millimeters a second on the ironing layer, which is fast for ironing. Ironing's usually 30. High temp, it's way better. I have it at 240, which the box says 230 is the top limit. So I went over by 10 Celsius, which is fine. I'm testing out the high temp right now. If the entire print is screwed up except for the top layer, then I know not to do that. Which, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I should see how it's doing. I'm worried about stringing, you know? That's one thing that you get when you get higher temps. But also, I say 240, but I don't know what my printer's actually doing, right? It could be that my ironing levels weren't great because it says 230, but it's really going to 210. I don't know. So maybe 240 is compensating for that. Maybe it's too cold in here. It's an enclosed printer, so it shouldn't be a big deal, but it looks pretty good so far. I'm not seeing any stringing. It is looking pretty shiny. I mean, could be the best layer adhesion I'm getting ever. So we'll see how that works out. But so I printed the newest laptop stand airflow optimizer, and I was able to figure out how to get the Orbem mortar to go around it. So that's good. Again, discreet. It's not gonna really bother you. It goes under your laptop, but you still got the brand. But yeah, definitely too hot for PLA. It's not good. It melts. It warps. It doesn't do well usually at high temps. But I've noticed this FL Sun high-speed printer, it cools off quick because of the extra airflow. The fan pumps directly into it with a giant hose. I mean, so I'm guessing you can kind of push it a bit, and I have been. And like I was showing, like this is the result of about 20 different settings changes for a top layer with ironing. And that compared to, you know, kind of where I was started, you could see all these layer lines. And I mean, ironing in general should be good, right? But so like this is better than if I didn't iron at all. I mean, it would look more like this, right? It would look like that if I didn't iron at all. So, I mean, ironing is better than nothing, but ironing with extra heat and smaller inset settings, which I'm at what shit? I'm small. I'm going to if we actually look at the settings here, I'm down to 0.1 millimeter line spacing. I'm also at 90 millimeters a second using zigzag. So, yeah. I also have made my entire layer length, height, only 0.14 millimeters, which is very detailed. But also, I get to take advantage of the high-speed aspects of this printer, and I'm doing this in 2 hours at 0.14 millimeters, and this is almost the entire bed plate. You know what I mean? So you can imagine this would be a 12-hour print on, an Ender or whatever at that layer height. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done testing this. I just hope this comes out good. Yeah, it's really fast. And I mean, that's only because it's the bigger 2-switch plate. I was printing all the other ones under 2 hours, which is, great. My tests were like 3 minutes at a time, so I like it. I'm getting used to this printer. I'm really starting to appreciate the speed more than I thought I would. Especially because you can slow it down, right? And you can get that extra detail out of it if you need to. But it's it's a travel time that goes completely down. And now that I've basically gotten rid of most of the supports on my prints, other than the plate's inner section, I've cut the printing time down. I mean, I could print probably all of my products, one of each, in one day, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 products, 9 prints altogether, because 2 of them have a couple different pieces. I mean, I could do all those in one day easily. But yeah, we'll see how this comes out. Because if I have to start going back on the actual print temperature again, I'm gonna have to buy some acetone. I don't have any acetone right now. Apparently my wife ran out of nail polish remover, so I'm gonna have to go buy some so I can test out the whole rubbing it on PLA. Apparently it's mostly used for ABS, but they say if you use a certain microfiber cloth that you can get away with a little bit of melting, chemical melting. I don't know. I forget what it's called. But yeah, that's enough about printing. Let's watch something about printing. Let's see. I want to see. He did a bunch of like example test prints.
I did a fair bit of experimenting, and I was experimenting with adaptive layers in Cura.
Okay, I hate this guy. I mean, I hate adaptive layers because they keep saying that, but Orca and FL Sun don't have adaptive layers. At least, I think I just looked this up and they don't. Where do you get this fucking adaptive layers that's like amazing for... I don't know where they get adaptive layers from. Skirts, brim. Like, layer ordering? No. Interlocking depth segment region. Post-processing scripts. pretty cool. You can actually add custom G-code scripts after the print's over. So like you could heat up the bed more, or you know, I don't know. You don't think about the printing speeds. You have a CR10 V2. Nah. See, I want to get a multicolor printer. One that like the Creality combo, the K2. Which is massive. It's a massive printer and it's fast. It boasts 600, but whatever. Which, if it could get us half the speed of my FL Sun, then, you know, we're in a good spot. But, yeah, I am interested in getting a multicolor printer because it just opens up options for me, for the products especially. But, caveat, I don't like that. I don't like the issues that come with a multicolor printer. Because if I was going to go multicolor printer, I want to be able to change more than just the color. Like, I want to change the temperature. I want to change the settings. I want, in your opinion, they're wasting so much filament with these multicolor printers. All the pooping and the, you know, the test block or the block that gets, you know, that's why I like the Prusa XL, like the multi-head printer. It's, you know, $2,000 or whatever, but like I like that. That makes sense to me, having a different head for each color. Because then you could even have different filaments that take different temperatures and that kind of stuff. So I think they're way ahead when it comes to the multicolor printing. Anyways, I'm really having a hard time finding a reason not to just get another one of these. You know what I mean? If I'm not going to get a multicolor printer. Because I definitely want something that like I can just pump out detailed shit. You know, that I don't want to worry about failing. I don't want to worry about any, you know, I want to have like the best detailed FDM printer. But, you know, I've been able to get the kind of quality that I want out of this one. And for the price and speed, I'm also able to get it at. I don't know. Because originally I was going to be like, this is my rapid prototyper. And then I use the other one to actually make the products. But, I don't know. I've been so focused on getting the best prints out of it, setting-wise and designing-wise, orientation, and all my Fusion stuff that, I don't know, for less than $500, I could have 2 super fast printers, you know what I mean? And I know how to, you know, I understand them really well, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. Regardless, my only issue is, where is the adaptive layer setting in, we'll say, Orca Slicer. I actually downloaded Orca Slicer because like everybody's using it. It's the best thing, blah 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 blah, and the whole Bamboo Labs thing. And then I realized, oh shit, FL Sun literally stole all of Orca Slicer, except for it's specific for the FL Sun. Like, Orca doesn't even have the T1 Pro, they only have the T1. So this is actually better for my printer than the Orca Slicer, but they're the exact same thing, so I just use that since it's more readily available. As far as, like, nobody knows what the FL Sun Slicer is. Settings. The only problem is, it keeps saying this shit. Configure setting visibility. Like, what is that? That doesn't exist. Layers and perimeters quality. Like, here's quality. Layer height, first layer height. Maybe I shouldn't have the first layer height so big. I don't know. It seems to just work really well, so I don't want to fuck with it. Yeah, like, I don't even know. I didn't even near. I started using scarf seams, which apparently is kind of like a beta thing on Cura. I don't really notice a difference. My seams still look like seams. Like if I go really close into the seams, it's supposed to like make them kind of like sit on top of each other differently, but I don't see any difference. So I'm guessing this is, I'm just doing it wrong, maybe? Conditional, like maybe only to smooth the perimeters. Yeah, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. That's fine. Maybe you need to enable the expert settings, like in the pure... Yeah, well, I have advanced settings, but there is no... there's no expert. There's just advanced. It's like a toggle. I was looking, I'm like, where the hell is this expert settings? But, yeah, I only see, nothing. We have our ironing, we have our external perimeter flow. I'm just guessing it's called something else. It's the only thing I can think of. Set the following parameters. Minimum layer height. The thinnest layer the slicer will use for fine details. Maximum layer height. The thickest. Adaptive threshold. Controls how aggressively the slicer adjusts layers based on model's geometry. Yeah, I don't know. Pro tip. I can't find it. Yeah, maybe it's in the newest Orca slicer and I'm just not getting it. Because I still want to know where the hell this setting, configure setting visibility is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because my problem with this fucking wanting to make the curves better and not look so stepped is everybody's saying use adaptive layer height because it you know, changes the layer height based off of what it's printing, and I just don't see it. Yeah, where are they though? Oh, printing expert. Common settings. Yeah, see, I just don't think it's a thing. Whatever, man. It's not meant to be. I know it's in Ultimaker in the Cura. Maybe I just need to switch to Cura. I don't like Cura now that I started using the Ethel Sun slicer though. It's not as advanced as I want anymore. Yeah, see, that's in the experimental. Yeah, it's just not a thing. We have a layer height. Those are all the layer settings, you know? Yeah, and even when I go into like the FLSun slicer settings themselves, it doesn't have like, oh, enable expert. I just hate how like how much print settings actually works. You started with Cura and switched to Prusa, and the prints are much better. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's all about just the quality of the G code that comes out, you know? They've gotten better. All you can do is make the G code better now. The hardware is as good as it's gonna get, you know? What the fuck? Why is it printing like that? It shouldn't be... Oh, maybe that's not the top layer yet. Shit, did I screw up and not put the monotonic? I thought I just saw it, though. Yeah, it's right here, top shell. Huh. I guess it's still kind of monotonic-ish. Not really. I'm guessing this isn't the shell yet. I mean, I know the ironing isn't going to be like that. Yeah, but I have Cure open right now. I was using it because I use it for my Ender 3. And yeah, I mean, if you go down to... Expert. And you go down to experimental. Whoa. Yeah, use adaptive layers. So that's a thing. Set the maximum, which is cool. Yeah, I just wish it kind of gave me more. Gave me those options in mine. Why is it printing like that? That's monotonic. It's not monotonic. It should be starting from the corner. Hold on, I gotta look at this shit. I know I have 5 layers of shell though, so it's probably just because. So that's 1. So this is internal solid infill. Yeah, see, that's definitely not printing monotonic. But I bet the ironing will. Oh shit. Yeah, so this is monotonic right here. So first you'll see the red one. It starts from one side and works its way all the way to the other. Like it doesn't go back and forth. And then the ironing layer comes. Okay. Okay, so it's just the internal solid infill that's happening. Yeah, okay. That's fine then. Ugh. So much shit. Alright. Enough about this. Back to the game. Actually, what the fuck am I doing in the game anymore? What did I do? Oh, I have to rebuild all the vocal range shit. No. I am getting rid of vocal range. I'm choosing voices now. Right. Okay. We have to change vocal range to voice. Because, yeah, I was going to use vocal range and, like, just pick a voice per range, but it makes no sense. Because you can't do female, male. And why not just let you choose from a drop-down of 1,000,000 voices? So let's update the meta first. And then we'll update what we do with it. We'll just go in order as if I'm starting from scratch. Vocal. What? Range. What? Didn't I make that a thing? Oh. I think I made it a taxonomy. Okay. Well, now we have to get rid of it. Never mind. We are going to have to build it from scratch. Yep. Yep. We'll have to change all this. Let's just go to... Yeah, here we go. Alright, now let's add it to the meta box. So we're going to add this to explore character, explore voice. It's a better name anyways. And let's give it to explore enemy. Explore voice, because enemies also have voices. Cool. I don't know why, but my socks are so tight. It's killing my legs. I don't get how people wear compression socks. I mean, I know it's good for your gross veins, but... Alright. And then we'll go to Metabox. And we need to find, what, character? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Character and enemy. Oh, it went full speed on you. Power of the FL Sun. Almost as strong as the sun itself. Alright, so this is where things are going to get a little hairy. I need to pull from the Google API the list of voices. I wonder if I should just hard code it, the list of voices. I mean, as a plugin, I can always update and change the voices in the future. Yeah, it's fast. And it's loud. Dude, it was crazy. I haven't used my Ender 3 since I got the printer. And I've been using this printer a lot. Like, daily. Multiple prints. And, I was like, let's fire this up. Let's get the Ender 3 going. I'll print some of the smaller pieces for, like, I wanted to print some keys for the flex keys. And, I was like, cool, I'll be able to do like smaller things while this is running, and it's like, it'll be like a little print farm going on. And it was so sad how quiet the Ender 3 was, which I used to be annoyed by it. You know, in the background while I'm working and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, fucking annoying. And now, I was like, I can't even tell it's running. It's so freaking quiet and slow. Like, it was like... It was like a breath of fresh air. It was so... I was like not even worried about the printer. I was like, oh, awesome. You know, it's just going slow, doing its thing. Like, there's no way this could ever fail. Because I'm so used to this maniac next to me. Like, fucking... going crazy on the prints. I'm like, this is gonna explode. And it gives me anxiety. So yeah, like, it's astronomically louder. Which, you know, whatever. I'm used to how loud it is now, though. Like, it sucks, but, you know, it's better than having a slow print. Yes, I need to get that drop-down list. So I'm going to make a function. I'm not going to make a function. I'm just going to pass it here. So let's make a function with all of them in it. So let's do public function get voices. Okay? And all I'm going to do is return an array of the voices. Now, I did save all of the voices here because I was trying to choose what I wanted. So I might as well just turn this into a JSON array or whatever, just an object. So this is return, and then we'll do one of these. What's with it? Let's remove all of these. Boop. Remove. Thank you. And name, language, gender. Cool. That'll work. Wait, what? What happened to the end here? Oh, did I not save it right? Yes, I missed a few. My bad. Without it, I'll die. And now let's do one of these. Take it off me. And then one of these. Let's fight. There we go. Take the shackles off. Ah, shit. Undo. I forgot male is in female. I should have done male first. No, that wouldn't have helped. Yes. 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 And yes. There we go. We'll use the space. Alright, now the language... I mean, I guess... Yeah, we'll have to do this. Doot doot. And then do that. And do that. Oh shit, wait. That and that. There we go. Like that. Go. And then let's do gender. We're creating a PHP array from a console output. And that's gonna be like this. Yep, getting closer. Now we'll use name. And that should be it. Yay. Now let's actually wrap it in an object. Oh, we're gonna make this an object? I guess we're gonna make it an object. Right? Or no? I guess I have to make it into an array. Unless I make it a JSON string and then decode it. But it'll be easier just to have it as an array to start. There's no reason. Alright, so we have to do a couple more things then. Name also has to be wrapped. That's gonna be like this. Name. Boop. And then language, same thing. Language. Boop. And gender. Now you are an array. Good job, you did it. Now let's format all this so it's easier to read. Oh shit, that's a big one. Okay, so now we have all the voices. Now we can output it. What? What's wrong with these? Duplicate key. Oh shit. These all have to be arrays. My bad. My bad. Whoop. There we go. Now we have an array of arrays. Big ol' list. Definitely that higher... The higher temp is causing more sag, I think. So we'll see how it turns out, but I am adding it has another layer of lines going over it. I think it has a couple layers of lines going over it, so should be okay. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. We'll see. Okay. So let's go to the this, and let's grab voices. I'm hearing voices. Just kidding. Voices equals get. Ooh, this. Get voices. Alright, so now I can use voices inside the meta box as a loop for a select. So where was the enemy? Enemy. This one. Yeah. So here what we want is voice. And now it's just going to be a select field with the name explore voice. Same with the ID. And now we'll just loop through. Oops, shit. If voices, so if true equals is array. Is array. And if, there we go. Then we're gonna do this. And we'll put an end for each. Making a weird noise, bro. Okay. And now we'll do option. Option value equals echo ESC attribute voice. How are we going to save this? We're going to save it with the voice name. Yeah, name will be the output. Okay. But I want to show more information in the drop down itself, so we'll do name. Actually, I don't even think we need to show name. What we care about is gender and language. No, we need the name too. It needs a differentiator. So name. We'll do name. We'll do gender is the next one I care about. Language matters too. Wait, is that all? No, yeah. It's language is kind of in the name already though, so but whatever, we'll do it. Might as well. Language. Okay, that should be good. So now, technically this should just work. I don't remember if I have select saving by default, so let's try, let's just check how it works. We'll go to Iona, and we'll try to choose a voice for her. Oh shit! What did I forget? I forgot something. What'd I forget? Obviously something important. What did I forget? 1002. Oh. Something in here. Oh. Okay. So sensitive, jeez. Yeah, okay. So here's the voice. We have standard, female, and... yeah, I mean, that's the exact same thing in the name. Never mind. Let's just get rid of language. At least it's there if we want to do something with language in the future, I guess. But it's not necessary in the name. Always escape your variables. Alright, there we go. Oh, whoops. What'd I do? Shit. Oh. There we go. There we go. Name, female. Well, there we go. And now we can just choose whatever we want. So, we'll do... let's try WaveNet A. Actually, Journey. Nah, but I did have an idea about what I wanted for her. Oh, they have Journey for other languages. Interesting. What's Romanian again? I think it's RM. RU? Oh, Ro, I think. Well, they have WaveNet. They don't have Journey for Ro, though. Whatever, we'll try it. Let's see if this saves. I don't think it will. Oh, I also don't have a selector. Hold on. I have to do this. Selected. Selected. Oh, whoops. It's got to be in PHP. Selected. Values. Explore voice. Yeah, that should be right. Right? And then let's add true, because we want it to echo itself out. Nice. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it worked! No shit! Alright. Alright. Telling you, Metabox's custom fields are getting easier to add. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's add this for the other Iona too, since it'll be easier to check. This is great. Now I can choose whatever I want. Okay, but now we have to output it. So we know the saving. So now in everywhere we did vocal range, I want to update. So vocal. So me, like, I need this to be my voice now. Which I can get. Right, and I wanted to stop using cut character as the reference. I wanted to start using the lines that they're saying as the reference. So we don't need that here anymore. Where we do need it is in the output of the content. Ooh, that's gonna be impossible. So I'm gonna have to do it in a custom block, actually. Fun. Here's vocal range. We're getting rid of you. Kind of sucks, but there is no cut character in explore in cutscene areas, so there's no reason to have this. All right, vocal range is gone. We need to add voice, and the only way to do it is in the block. So that's fine. So let's do that. So, not only are we going to add the person, but we also need to query post meta on that person. Oh my god. And I already had issues with this shit. Okay. Term, select control. Oof, I gotta figure out how to do this. Oh yeah, that's fine. This is just who's selected. But in the output of who is selected, I need to add shit. Oh yeah, here we go. Term, select. So I also need to do another query in this map. No, see, that's a label and value. I have to do it on select. So when they actually select the person. So I have to do it here. No. No, this gets all the terms. Where's the select? Oh, change term. This is where I need to do it. So select the term that. I also need to do selected voice equals voice. Const voice equals same shit. Core, not taxonomy. I need post meta. Ooh, no. How do I need to brush up on get entity records. Write me a get entity records function to grab the post meta for a post using the slug. Grab the post meta, explore voice for a post using the post's slug as a reference. This is gonna be hard. I mean, not hard for DeepSeek, but hard. It would have been hard for me. Oh, I think we're to the ironing. Ooh, that ironing is looking smooth. I hope it turns out really well. I hope the ironing really works. Like I said, this will change the game for my post-processing. Like, I won't have to do anything. Maybe just knock down some corners. Alright. So what are they doing for this? So use explore voice meta. Okay, so the get any record is right here. There's the post. And there's the post meta. Oh, it's a use select. Cool. Then, you know, I'll just take this whole function. Gimme. And then we'll do the same thing here. And then we'll use this in here. And we'll pass the... Oh, shit. It's using the term ID. No, it's not. Term ID is... I changed it. Okay. That was misleading. Alright. And then selected ID or voice is going to be passed to here. What am I doing? Oh, I think I was making it a class. Oh yeah, right here. I don't know why I did the class. Oh, I did the class because that's how it's done. Yeah. Data voice equals selected voice. Right? Selected voice. Alright, this should work, man. I really think this is gonna work. Selected voice. And then data voice equals selected voice. This could work. I have no idea, but it could work. Here's selected term. New attribute, selected voice. Same thing, it's a string. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a shot. I'm telling you, these custom blocks are going to change the game, literally. Okay, so now let's go to a cutscene. Let's go to the onboarder. And let's give this some actual dialogue. I'll bring out my handy dandy reference sheet. We like to party. We like to party. And where is Iona? Hello, Mr. Milford. There we go. So now we're gonna add our new block. We're gonna go here. And then we're going to select Iona. It didn't work. What happened? It doesn't like it. Use explore voice meta. For full message error. Minified React error. Visit blah 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 for full error. Okay. I don't know. What happened? It doesn't like something. It's redundant. I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, I guess I don't need this function, huh? I could do it like this. In the function. Yeah, right. And then same thing. Okay. Explore voice meta. Selected voice. There we go. Right? Or no? Maybe not. Cannot be redeclared. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll change term. Yeah, I guess this has to be a function. Right. So I'm guessing it just doesn't like this function being here. So let's pull this out. So Twitch just says Orbem order. Is that how it's supposed to be? Uh-oh. What do you mean? What happened to Twitch? Oh, I know I didn't add a category. I always do that. Does it not have any info? No, it does. Building. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. So it says on change term, use explore voice, meta. I know it doesn't like this. Why don't you like this? So maybe this shouldn't be in the edit function, because then you can't use it on save. So what do we put in? No, I guess you can't do that though. You know what? Save ourselves the trouble. Ain't nobody got time for this. Getting an error about the voice meta function. So they're putting the function up above. Oh, even before. Yeah, okay. So maybe I just need to move it up. Up above the register. There we go. That's better. Let's see if that works. And then the rest looks good. Selected voice. Yeah. Selected voice. Seems fine. Yeah. Repeat. Alright, code editor. Use that. Error. Oh, not error yet. Oops. Shit. Okay, chill. Hey, Mr. Oh, hello. Mr. Milford. And then we'll try it again. Go! uSelect is not defined. It's not? Oh, it's not. But it's defined down. Oh. Let's see if I can move this up. Should still work. Let's try again. Time draws everyone. And select. Minified React error. God damn it. Still doesn't like my shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything different. It doesn't like my use select. Oh, okay. Got it. So instead, how should I call it? I should call it like... Oh, like just call it. And then use it here. But what if they change the voice? I need an on-change function. What about in the save function? Is it the same thing? No. Looks good. Alright, so let's move this out of here and just do it like that. Wait, did they use selected voice? I think they did. I know, voice meta. Set attribute. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, we can do that instead. Cool. You just saw your live the other day. Do you stream every day? Larissa, I do stream during the week every day, Monday through Friday. I don't stream on the weekends. And I didn't stream last night. I slept. I decided, hey, I'm old. I should probably sleep. So yeah, usually every day during the week though, every night. Fridays are a little later, but the rest of the week I usually stream for a couple hours earlier. Ooh, okay, let's see if it worked. May I see if you worked? No. Core data set store is not defined. What? Oh, is it because I moved the function core data store? Oh, I never added that. Okay, hold on. Let me grab that. Core data store, gimme. I also need to add that, which I am not. I'm not in queuing core data store, so let's do that real quick. WP.data, no. Is that in the theme? I think it's in the theme function. And WP.data, no. Register? No? Huh. Where am I in queuing this? Interesting. Oh, where am I in queuing this? Paragraph MP3. Not there. Okay, what the fuck? Where are you being enqueued from? Dash MP3. I am enqueuing you from here. Oh, it is in the Explorer class. Wait, I'm not even putting data in this. That's weird. Well, let's put WP. What is it? Store. Core data. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of you. WP.core data. I don't think that's a real thing. Maybe it's part of data. I guess I can just try leaving this alone and seeing what it does. I don't think it's gonna work though. Because yeah, even this is complaining. I don't think it's gonna work. Ensure this is imported. I don't think this import will work. Wrong syntax. There we go. It's from data. But why store? Do I have to set it as store? Oh, okay. That worked. Grand. Okay, good. See? It's good to know more than the AI you're using. Then it means that you're still smart. Always try to be one step ahead of the AI you're using. Alright, here we go. Nope. Undefined reading. Name. What do you mean? What am I doing? Hold on. I'm gonna try this. And this. And then I want to see it straight out. Brr. Cannot read the properties of undefined name. Okay. I'm guessing it's trying to reference name. Oh. From term? That's weird. Wait, where's it getting voice from? Selected voice. Oh. Voice meta. I don't think that's the problem, but that needed to happen. Name, huh? I don't know. Well, let's just see if that was the issue. Nope, still doesn't like it. Interessante. See, that ironing... Definitely reminiscent of what I'm seeing here. I think it might be okay. Maybe I can hit it with just a little annealing. I am interested in rubbing it with like some IPA alcohol or trying to rub it with some acetone and see if that really does kind of like smooth out the lines. We'll see. Okay, this is not working. Let's see what this dick has to say about it. How to fix it. You need to add proper checks to ensure the post is defined and not empty. Yeah, that actually would probably help. Let's rewrite this function. Because when it loads, it tends to like it loads multiple posts at the same time, so it probably is better to like check if it exists or not first. Let's try it again. Oh, the whole function. Correct. Alright. You're redundant. I hate that you think I'm redundant. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. I think you have me until this print's done, so I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Gonna be tired tomorrow. Wait, why are you still typing things? What happened? It is imported correctly. Why are you even saying that? Fuck you. Alright. Go. Nope. No diff. I don't even know why it thinks that it has to do with this. Maybe it does. Let's see. Let's not call this function. How about that? Oh. Maybe I don't need to put this here. Again, I don't think that's the problem, but... how's this even working? Post slug. Where am I passing the post slug? Oh, select the term. Got it. Right. Alright, come on. No. We get nowheres. Alright, let's try just not doing this. And not doing this. I just want to see if this is where the error is coming from. That'll help me narrow it down. And I'll just keep copying and pasting to DeepSeek. Listener for using mutation. Okay. So that definitely was the source of the issue. So, let's take a little closer look here. Do we want to fetch this first? Because this is more important to select after. And now that I'm looking at this, I don't need this attribute. Yeah, because this is purely based off of the selected term. So that's fine. And then we selected voice. Does not equal voice meta. And select the voice equals that. Oh. Oh, we do need selected voice. I'm dumb. Okay, so we're using that. Yeah, that makes sense. On change term, though, I feel like that's where I need to run this. But does... you know what I mean? Like, this is where it should be ran. TBH. And that's where this should also be run. Ran. You know what I mean? But I think it told me not to do that. It's just... what? Like, this is what should happen. Oh. Let's just try this. Why are there puppies in my office? What do you guys want? What do all of you want? What's happening? I'm being attacked by puppies. Run. This makes more sense to me how I just wrote it. So let's see if that works. It do not. It doesn't like it. I hate React. Doesn't like my use. It's just not logical to me. This whole use state shit. Use select. So call this function. What name is it talking about? It's talking about term name? Like on select, you can't get the term name or what? That's what I don't get. Cannot read property of name of undefined. At select. I mean, whatever. Let's just copy this full code and just paste it in like a fucking psycho and just see what happens. And then I'll try to digest this and see why it's different. Hopefully it works. No, it's the same error. Have any other bright ideas? Deep seek. I might have to try deep think. Yeah, I'm also interested in how the, I'm undoing this. I'm also interested in how this is working, so let's go into here. And let's check out... It's possible not everything is in the same format if you had to convert the error, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe. So let's see what we're getting here. Let's get post. Let's also skip post slug. Now let's see what this is giving us. So I originally wrote this with ChatGPT's help. So I'm just wondering if there's a conflict in versions. So, seems like it's failing before it gets here. So if we try loading it now. Yeah. So, on load it's failing. Meaning this is not even getting hit yet. Meaning this is where it's failing? See, again, that doesn't make any sense. And it's still failing with that name. I'm gonna get rid of the part that says name. And we'll just put like fart. Should probably work. But watch, the term slug's gonna fail now. See, it's still saying name. So it must not have anything to do with my code, which is always fucking great. Yeah, it doesn't care. It's not my code. It's the fucking query. Okay. Well, the query's not getting hit. The only thing I can think of is maybe this is just failing. So if I get rid of this... I know it's gonna fail for other reasons, but will that go away? The whole name thing.
Why is there a golden retriever
Walking around my desk. Post is not defined. Okay, good. So it's definitely that entity call. So I'm gonna let DeepSeek know that this is wrong. Oh, let's see what post slug is coming in as. It's possible that's the problem. Post type Oh, motherfucker. This isn't a post. This is explore character. God damn it. I wonder if that's the problem. We'll see. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I just said post. I didn't say it was a custom post type. Same error. Console log post slug is coming in empty. Twice. Okay. So that's the problem. But post slug's not coming in with anything. Which is interesting. Because selected term just must not be defined yet or something. I don't know, maybe. It's probably going to fail because voice meta is inside being defined in an if statement now. Okay, well, it didn't fail. So if I select, will it fail? Object on change term. Voice meta is not defined. Okay. Meaning selected voice is not defined. Which... Sure. Sure. What do we get rid of this? Wait, isn't... That's just what I added. I'm stupid. Right? Wait, what did I just add? Oh. Did I add that? I did. I just added that. I meant to add selected term. If selected term. That's what I meant to add. Oops. And, you know, do that. Hey, how's the progress going? Shawshank, it's, you know, it's going. Messing around with my custom blocks still. This is kind of like the linchpin of all dialogue, so I'm really trying to, right, correct. I'm trying to get this down to where it's really easy for me to define dialogue with a voice in, you know, in the way I need to. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty close to like the ending of all the development I need to do. The rest of it is kind of just building the game using the game engine after this, and then obviously a million assets and all that kind of stuff. But that all comes with the rest of this. Alright, I'm gonna try this again with selected term this time. See if that helps. Okay, so now if I select somebody, It's still not defined. Meaning, this is still not defined. This is why I thought this needs to happen inside of onChangeTerm, but it doesn't like when I put this inside onChangeTerm. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. But this time... Okay. This time... I'm not gonna set this here. I'm gonna do this. I know it's not gonna work, but I want to. Yeah, thanks, Shawshank. We out here doing stuff. We're making WordPress a better place. Okay, well, it didn't just fail, so that's good. What about this? Fuck. Yeah, same issue. It doesn't like this being in this. Okay, but I think we're on to something. Because I still don't get... This doesn't need to be here. But... this function definitely needs to get called when it changes. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, though. And see if this helps, I guess. Yeah, I just think the problem is selecting... What I don't want to do is, I don't want to make them select the voice every line. I want them to be able to have the voice reference from the character. No. Still doesn't like it. That's interesting. Why doesn't it like it now? What am I doing? Huh. Interesting. I mean, technically, this shouldn't even be getting hit. Hold on. Yeah, like, why is this failing? Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely doesn't like this. Well, that works fine. Yeah, it just doesn't like this fucking function. This use select is not doing it. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly this call here that's screwing everything up. It seems like. Let's see now that I added the selected term. Let's see if now it'll actually pass the post slug. So at least we can tell that that's happening correctly. Alright. Go! Okay, nothing's happening. No. It's not even giving me anything. Wait. What the fuck? Why is it not even hitting my shit? Is it even hitting this function? It's gotta be this use select. It doesn't like using this use select. Minifine reactor. Let's check what this is. Rendered more hooks than during the previous render. Okay. I don't know what that means. Alright, I need more help. Let's see what you got, DeepSeek. I'll leave it like that. So it was saying something about checking. So I'm gonna say that this is failing. This is causing the failure. Let me see if I hard code the post slug. If that'll help. I don't think it will. But if I put, Iona. Let's see what that does. Ooh, and I can't just do explore character shit. I also need to pull explore enemies. I didn't even think about that. Can't I do both? Whatever. We'll get this working first. So if I do hard-coded Iona, it's not defined. What do you mean? Well, didn't fail, so it might just be because the post slug's not going through. Oh. Wait, what? Maybe it's running this multiple times. You know how use selects are. They get ran whenever something else gets ran. Just ask DS to convert it into ES5. Eh. Well, I'm using ES6 though. Go. Voice mat is not defined. Oh wait, where? Where is it not? Oh, on change turn? But I'm checking if it's defined. I'm checking though. I mean, technically I'm just checking, if anything. Huh. Okay. But, oh, it's probably because this isn't defined either. Ah. That's right, it's kind of weird about that shit. So, So let's do this. Since I'm hard coding it anyways, let's just let it be. And see if this works. Because then I know at least the post slug's just not getting to the function at the right time. Well, now it's just failing. Again. Even though this is getting hard-coded, yeah, it doesn't like it even when it's hard-coded. Okay. So yeah, something's wrong. That call, it just doesn't like that call. What do you say about that? Check permissions. I definitely have permissions. alternate approach. Select core dashes. Oh, it's a different function. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. No, this is the same thing. Oh, I guess not. Explore character. And then this is Iona. Let's try that. It's very possible that the second function is causing the issue too. But let's see what this does. Get edit entity record. Wait, am I even using that? Select. Where's select coming from? Oh, use select. Okay. No. Still fail. Let's see, did it rewrite anything else? Let's check. Yeah, my guess is that these post calls are just not working properly. Which I don't know what the fuck core data store is. But I'm not using it here. I'm just using core. You think that's the problem? Oh, I didn't realize I was doing 2 data calls. How come I can't just use select core like I am here? Maybe I can. The thing about ES5 is it gives you a different look at trying to accomplish the same thing. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I'm gonna try this though. I'm gonna try changing this to core. I mean, it should be the same shit, right? Same for this. I mean, it should be the right shit. This is where I'm like worried about the version of what code that DeepSeek understands, because Gutenberg has been upgraded a million times, so. Alright, we have something else going on. Interesting. Hello. Okay. Hey, we got the post slug. Nice. It didn't like the fetch call though. Alright. I think we're onto something. I'm gonna try to go back to the old one before I copy and pasted this whole thing. There we go. And I'm gonna try to replace this with store or core like the other ones. So let's see what that does us. And let's get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I think it's just using the wrong get entity record style. Hello, Mr. Milford. Okay, let's try to select Iona. Okay, no errors. Let's save it. Refresh. Errors. Oh, look at that. You got Iona and data voice, nothing. What? We ran into this issue before. How did I get this to work? Oh. Here we have data voice. And then data voice. Should be the same. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just wonder if the voice call worked or not. Oh, here we go. Block validation. That's a class, sure. So it failed. Save function has data voice. The other one does not. And this happened the same way. But the issue was because of the rich content. So now I don't know what the reason is. Maybe it doesn't like data points? Not allowed here. Maybe I can't just add random data points? I mean, it's saved fine. But it ended up being here that was the problem. Selected voice is the attribute. Or selected voice is not set, maybe. Undefined. Or null equals selected voice. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, this still is going to be an issue. But let's see if we can get this to work. At least I want to see if I can save the voice. Okay, wait. It's selected. Okay. I don't know what that means. Let's check the front end. We have to go to her cutscene. Oh, shit. We gotta start over. Alright, this might work. Let's see if we get data voice showing up. I mean, I guess I could just check. Selective voice, null. Okay. Not what I wanted. But it's working. Wait. Oh no, it's not working. See, there's no data. Wait, does this get outputted on the front end? Do I... Oh, cool. I guess maybe I don't even need to do this. I forgot about that. I forgot attributes get saved to the front end. Maybe. Let's get rid of this, because I just need to save the attributes. And I think I could call them. Actually, let's go see what the HTML is, because now that I think about it, I don't think it outputs on the HTML.
You know, to take over the. No. Oh. No one. Right. None of this. Not the So. Magic. Magic. Did you know? No. Everyone.
He's
I
just
called
talking
you
to
here.
himself.
The board. I'm sorry.
Alright, now let's look at the HTML here. Andy. Iona. No. Where's Iona? Iona, here we go. So this is getting saved here. Oh yeah, look. It's inside this right here. I wonder if I can query that. Whatever. Anyway, we need to get the saving. So we'll leave it off, the HTML for now, just so we don't run into any more errors. So this can be left off as well. Okay, but let's see what's going on here. So yeah, you did say something about... Yeah, so this is where it's getting null. So obviously the post is not returning anything. I am hard coding this. This should return something. Let's see what it's returning. If nothing though, I need to check what that original function was. Get in a direct... Yeah, this one here. Because this might be better. Undefined, 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 undefined. Undefined, undefined. Alright, so it's undefined. So let's see this one. And instead of this, we do core. And instead of this, we do Iona. See if this one works better. Well, it's returning an empty array. Okay. Oh, shit. Explore character. Alright, this is promising though. It's an empty array and it's not null or undefined. So let's see if we pass explore character, if it actually works. Oh, we have something. Yeah, that's it. Hell yes. Okay, now will post slug work? This is the moment of truth. Can we get it? And then can we pass it as a data attribute to make it easier on me? Alright, well, she's selected. Not found. Found. I'm guessing it's not found because I didn't select a voice. Let's refresh. If there's no error, we're good. Okay, let's refresh and see what it says on the front end. Map, cutscene. Iona? Fuck. Still says null. Why you say null still? That's weird. Why is it still saying null? It seems like everything's working. Let's see what this is actually giving us. Is that because you changed post to character something? Yeah, I changed explore character. Oh, I didn't change it here though. Aha, here we go. It is null. Alright, now we're talking. This could be working now. Let's try that. Let's try that. Slaved. Refresh. Map cutscene. Back. Let's refresh again just in case I went too early. Nope, still null. Alright, let's figure out why. Okay. Let's see what we're getting here. So log post. It's possible this is like failing the function, you know? So it doesn't have a chance to work. But we'll see. I think call it explore voice, right? Because this could be working now, which it is. But the post meta is not working now. Post 0. No, the variable still name is post. I just changed the post type inside the function. Undefined. Okay. So the problem is the meta. So I don't know what edited entity record is. I'm gonna try the same shit that we did before and see if maybe this will work. Well, let's see here if we're getting a post ID. Cool. Oh, we got post ID. But properties of null reading meta. So this is null. Let's see what we get here if I get rid of that. Oh, here we go. Wait, what? No. Wait, what? Oh, now it's just giving me all the posts. Wait, what? Okay, so obviously this is the wrong function. I'm gonna look up get entity function for post meta. Gutenberg. I just want to see what the docs say. Use entity records. What are you doing? Give me all your shit. Where's that use? Here's get entity. I don't need that. At no work for what I need. Here's post type post. Again. Meta. Here we go. There's one detail I can't get running. Changing records. Use records. Get entity records. Yeah, it looks like they're not. Wait. Schema meta. Nope. Post meta field. Get entity records taxonomy. Meta. Oh. Get edited post attribute? What's this? Explore voice is the post meta value for the voice I selected. Let's see, is that correct? Get edited post attribute meta. Maybe? I don't get how that... I don't know. Let's just see what this gets. I mean, I'm not specifying anything, but maybe it'll get me the post meta attribute. It's probably going to get me the post meta attribute for the current post. Which, whatever. Let's at least see something work. It's not a function. Alright, whatever. Fuck you. Okay. How do you get a post meta value for a post? How about I do this? This is not returning meta. I did confirm, yeah, post ID is working. Let's actually confirm that that's the right post ID. 1639. Let's go here. Let's go to Iona. 1639, okay. So it's getting me the right post, so that's good. I mean, post ID. Post ID is fine. This is not fine. Edited record. I could try this again. And just see what I get without calling meta. Oh, core. And then this is post type. Explore character. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we're getting here. Hey, deck dude. I am not dead. I've been on for hours. Where have you been? Yeah, explore voice is the post meta value for my shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sometimes the angle of the video looks different for me. So it looks like it's crooked. Alright, try again. Okay, here we go. We're getting data. Yeah, look at this. We have taxonomy. But no meta. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's returning meta. It has taxonomy data. No metadata. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, nothing. Okay, well there's your problem. Meta's not getting returned. Looks like meta is not being attached to the record. No, it should have meta. And that should return all the meta attached to it. Oh, shoot. Do I not have show and rest on? That might be my bad. That could be my bad. Wait, what's the function that's attached to it? Register meta? That's not how you do it, is it? No. You add a meta box. Uh-oh. Is it add meta box? Is that what needs show and rest? No. Post meta. Maybe it's during save? Or maybe I do have to register the post meta. I'm updating. Oh, during update post meta maybe? Meta key, meta value, brief value. No. Okay. I'm going to try adding this to all the meta values, maybe. Maybe. So, in what? Not save post. It would be here. Oh, but that's during add meta box. Okay, so we might actually need to add another function here. I don't think it needs to be done during a init, but let's do this. Object type. What? All right. Let's try resaving it maybe now. Now that I registered it. No, still not there. Alright. I think we're gonna need to save for the next one. I got dogs making too many noise. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much. Always appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out so late. Dak Dude, thanks for jumping on. Game Doodle, always a pleasure, my friend. Mr. GX. I will catch you guys next week. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you in the next one.